It's Big Dave here, and today I'm going to do something I thought I'd never be able to do before. I'm smurfing on Warzone. Make sure you stick around until the end because I'll be telling you guys what KD I managed to achieve. The funny thing is, and this is a future video for you guys to watch out for, I've actually put my mobile number as my username so people can text me and all sorts. So that'll be another video in itself. I can't wait to show you guys the hilarious phone calls and texts that I received. Subscribe now so you can watch that next week. I'm not really a good smurf. By good smurf I mean I'm not a pro player or anything, and that's usually what smurfing is. Smurfing is being a good player, taking your really good account that's match made against really good other players, and then making a completely new fresh account. Now with that fresh account you're basically match made up against people that don't really know how to play the game. It kind of gives you an unfair advantage. Now I'm a bog standard dude that doesn't really know his true KD. It says it's 1.5 today, but I've gone AFK, let my mates play, and in all honesty I haven't really given a about my KD until today. On average I get around about 10 to 12 kills on a good game, so I'm really interested to see how I get on. I think I found that, you know, most people know how to play computer games, come on to Warzone, and they know the battle royale concept, so you know people aren't going to be absolute crap, but they're not going to know all the mechanics like latching on to kind of ledges so that they know that they can reduce the recoil and so forth. Positioning, that's always a really crucial and important thing. I'm like, this poor dude jumped down, kind of hid in a corner like a scared little rabbit. I mean, like, he didn't even touch me, so I feel a bit sorry for the guys. I do feel bad in the sense of, you know, people are coming on this game to enjoy it, but you know, I'm sure I've been killed by my fair share of Smurfs killing me, so you know, get over it. If anyone has any advice whilst watching this gameplay footage as well, I'm kind of struggling to get past like the last third of the game, or shall I say no, say like halfway through. So we get to halfway through the game, we've got about 10 to 12 kills, and yep, just happened to get killed every time. There's a dude that I've spotted coming through this way, so I thought I'd rush him. Managed to get his cold-blooded perk as well, which kind of didn't work in my favour, but didn't do much. I spotted another guy coming up here. He's getting his loadout right now, so he's got the advantage as well by having some good guns. Still didn't know his positioning and movement. Let him down a little bit. Now I don't have a loadout, so I have no custom loadouts at this point. Bear in mind I went into the game straight in as level 1, which is, you know, you've not played the game at all, according to the system. Enjoying this new gun. I'm definitely going to be looking into unlocking that at some point on my main account. This dude just came out of nowhere. I didn't realise I had the tracer pack on it. Not tracer pack, sorry, my tracker. And yeah, it caught me off guard. Didn't realise it was so close. Didn't realise I had a long range weapon. Followed him back up here, broke his shields. Guess we're playing solo stimulus. Do like the Odin, but you have to be spot on with your aim. The recoil's a bit nasty sometimes. But all in all, I found the first game particularly chill. Spotted a guy, literally just spotted a guy at the back there. Kind of surprised I spotted him myself. And my most recent thing is I want to guarantee my kills, so I will like track people down. Obviously that gives me opportunities to see other people shooting them at them as well. Just not pulling off poor plays, you know, wait for the right opportunity to get your kills. Obviously this guy had no chance. So I'm still tracking down this dude, latch onto all of the walls that I can, finding that it's So helpful for recoil, especially when you're not using your own loadout. Get absolute boshed in the back. I think this is where I'm struggling. I'm not gatekeeping. Maybe that's what I need to do more. I've had some really good advice in the previous videos and comments, so I want to hear more from you guys. Spotted this guy coming in, got another cheeky kill. I like the fact that you can latch on because I'm effectively protected quite a lot there. Didn't realise this guy was going to be right there and stupidly jumped out. And he had a nice gun too. So landing back in, that game was over and this is round 2. Landing back on train. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but train station is now like the high loot spot that not many people know about yet. And that was a completely different beginning in comparison to the last game, so I can already feel the matchmaking kicking in. Some dude rushed me and melee'd me to death immediately. So that my last game was 10 kills, so I had a KD of 5 at that point. So whether or not the system kicks in at that point, I imagine it probably would. That dude looked like a bit of a bot. I don't know what he was doing. Probably still learning the map by the looks of it. Saw another dude down here. Now I wasn't expecting there to be 2 guys. I thought it was just going to be a one-on-one, so I was kind of caught off guard by that dude. Managed to kind of get a cheeky singular kill there. Wanted both of them, but you know, can't be too greedy. The cheeky jump, now that is so useful. If you guys haven't started doing that yet, don't aim down sight and jump and just hip spray. It works so well. Put down one of those bad boy trophy systems ready for later. Noticed that someone was around this area. Didn't shoot immediately again. Wanted to get some good cover. Cracked him. I thought I'd push. Now this guy absolute beams me. Unfortunately, he's in a death box. I can't do much about that. I would have probably just carried on being a gunfight at that point, but he'd beamed me so bad that I was like, nah, I'm not risking that. This dude thought I was coming for him, but he ignored me, essentially. Thought I was going to the buy or something. Beamed him with that gun. That was fun. And this is a new trick that I've learned. So like, driving around as you do, trophy system, trying to play it safe-ish, trying to hunt down people. Let the car go. He's distracted, thinks you're in the car, shooting at the car, and boom. He has no idea, but you've bamboozled him. So this is kind of area where I start to struggle a little bit. It's more like, you know, you got your beginning down, you go superstore, train station, wherever, and now you're just hunting down the kills. Nice little trick, C4 up on there. Should have chopped 2 really. This guy absolutely beamed me. And after watching the footage back from the kill cam, you know, he was pre-firing and stuff like that, so he's certainly good at the game. And he didn't have like a crappy gun. The Uzi's a pretty good ground loot, to be fair. Now I was just looking for a loadout with Ghost. Unfortunately, it meant that this I needed a bit more of a beefier gun. Hit almost every single shot. Just wasn't enough to get the kill. Gonna gatekeep now. Trying to like be proactive as to how I need to improve my games and stuff. Get a couple of cheeky kills whilst I'm up here. Not too fond of this ground gun, to be honest with you. Even though it's gold, I wouldn't recommend picking it up. So we got a Bruin on ground, which says to me that obviously matchmaking, it's probably worked its way up a little bit since the last game. This guy absolutely beamed me and then I managed to beam him back and kill him. Should have dropped down here, but kept high ground. Should have thought to myself, no, I've got shields. Had I managed to pre-shoot through that sandbag a little bit better, then maybe I would have been better off, but who knows. Then typical, getting towards the final circle and literally just can't make the cut. Now when I do make the cut and it's only 1 or 2 circles left, I absolutely have no problem playing it passive and playing it safe. Knew as I was coming along here as well, I was like, bit sketchy territory in terms of going to the buy station. Someone's obviously going to be camping it, and yeah, getting beamed down by this dude. Gave him a cheeky pop and just following the circles. So I feel like I do quite well during these circles, but unfortunately for me, I can't get any loadouts at this point. You know, there's no reason for me to try and get it, because it's just not going to be any use other than maybe getting ghost. And this guy, even though I pre-aimed and pre-shot the crap out of that, still managed to get the just to beat me on a 50-50 gunfight, so fair play. That was 2 games, so technically my KD is 5 right now because I had 4 deaths and 20 kills, and I can tell you this now, I certainly felt it in the next game. So this is my 3rd game, and I just, well, 5 KD, like ridiculous players have 5 KD, so kind of got myself in, well, this next part is not particularly good on my part, just like absolute shooting the crap out of a tree. He knows what he's doing. I win a gunfight, yeah, fair enough. Like we've both got crummy guns. Probably thinking, oh god, he should have killed me with that gun, really. Another dude here. He's ducked. I predict he's going to come up somewhere else. Like shooting ducks, really, isn't it? But this next part here, it kind of gives me the inkling, yeah. I think I killed the dude. Stimulus, he's come back. He's grabbed the weapons on the ground that I've left there. And he kind of just creeps up to me and kills me. So, meh. He could have been good, he could have been bad, whatever. Flying back in, I thought, let's freshen it up. I'm not going to train station anymore. There was a dude on top of fire station where I was intending on landing. And I spotted his shadow up there as well. So I thought I'd sneak around the side. He kind of knew what was going on, so popped him a few times. Didn't mean to fall off, but it's probably for the better. And managed to finish him off here as he's trying to hunt me down. He's bunny hopping the crap out of me as well, so clearly he knows what he's doing. And yeah, you can always tell because they've got their skins on them as well, so phase skins. Pretty much tell they've paid money to go and get those. They're pretty invested into the game. This next part though, core blimey, man. I make some silly mistakes, let's just put it that way. Could have potentially had this guy, but after watching the kill cam, I shouldn't have come. I tried going back for my C4 like a bloody donut. I thought I was beaming him, wasn't beaming him until came out, and obviously gave him an easy kill when I was just full bodied running at my C4 to collect it. Idiot. Thought, you know what, I'm going to go back down, go and get my stuff, see if this guy's as good as I needed to know. I was like, let's see if this guy is really good. And this part definitely confirms it. Got my stuff. He C4'd the roof, knows what he's doing. Absolute beams me. Look at this kill cam. Doesn't miss a shot. Fair play. Round 3. Luckily enough, I had plenty of money and went back and got my cash just in time. Thought I'd go and grab myself a cheeky little bounty. You're getting more contracts in this game as well. More people are picking up stuff, trying to come and get me and so forth. Working my way down the old superstore again. Spotted someone. This guy's outplayed me once again. I think it's the same dude actually. Can't really tell. Obviously I spot his skin ever so slightly, so I would have normally thought that was a bit suspicious, but you know, if it is truly a 5KD lobby or around that kind of, you know, area, then yeah, bloody right he should be shooting me through the wall like that, I guess. He'll probably be able to hit me as well, you know. Tried duping him there. I just had to leg it really. I thought, nah, when that guy's shooting me, trying to make all of the noise, trying to lure me out and stuff, I was like, he knew full well that the climbing animation out of that window would have done me over. Well, he almost had me and I didn't even climb through the bloody window. That guy was a bit of a bot. And here you can see that it's the same purple traces, the bullets, same one, same guy as before, just obviously it held the high ground and did what it needed to do. So this is pretty much it. I really enjoyed making this video. I'm really intrigued to see where my KD is at right this second. Is at 2.6. So I'm going to keep persevering and see where I get to with that. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Like I said earlier, I've got a new video coming soon. Basically, my mobile number has been my username this whole time, so I'm going to show you guys what abuse I get from that. Until next time, guys, take it easy. Bye.